Just a few days ago, Rebecca and Anna had their sports festival, but tomorrow, another big event would happen.
What's going on tomorrow, guys? Oh, Kai! Sarah's squeezed in under there. What about Big Day?
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Your guys' Kai, finally! Finally!
Morning sounds here are birds and train crossings and trains.
The neighborhood seems calm this morning, but soon our local school would erupt with cheers, music, and festival, for today is Sports Day. Sarah and Joshua are gearing up for their first sports day at our new local elementary school. We know a lot of what to expect, but there are still some surprises in store for today. We've been gearing up for this day for a while, and now it's go time.
Hi, Debbie. It's overwhelming with kids over there already, so my kids are putting their shoes on to leave right now.
Parents crowd in to find good spots as their students arrive, get organized by team and class, and then line up for the event to start. This year, the sports day has a new name that perfectly reflects a Japanese sports day, the Olympics. And no Olympics would be complete without the opening ceremony and warm-ups. Then it's time for the team cheers, as each team declares their intentions to win to the other team. The school is divided into two teams, red and white, and those teams are made up of an equal amount of students from 1st to 6th grade. Sarah, Joshua, and their cousin Izzy are all on the red team, which makes things much easier for the parents. Finally, it's time for the events to start. A race kicks things off, and students cheer their teams on to victory. Teachers lead their own classes, getting them ready for their events. Some events are combined and others are only for particular classes. And some events are just for fanfare. Soon it was time for the first graders to take the field for their first participation in the school's Olympics, and cousin Izzy was excited and ready. Her cheering section was complete with her parents and older cousins ready to capture the action. Izzy did great in her first race, and next up was Joshua with a familiar sport to those who know Japanese sports day activities. The scores are counted, and the overall winner of the whole competition is awarded a point. Points continue to be compiled throughout the Olympics in order to determine the overall winner. Becca and Anna followed the whole event, first from the field and then from the perch of our balcony overlooking the school. The girls loved watching the special performances the classes had prepared, and soon it was time for a special event that included the entire school.
それでは第1回戦目を始めます。一斉にスタートしました。みんなで協力してどんどん大玉を送ってください。4年生からは大玉がお願いします。
Red won the first round, but there was still another round to go. As the day progressed, the sky grew darker and darker, and soon it was time for Sarah's class to race. They took a warm-up lap, and then Sarah was in the first group to race. The start happened so fast I missed it, but I didn't miss the rest of the race. Soon after, it was Joshua's turn. And then Izzy's turn to dance. I've come back home because Joshua and Sarah's parts are done. Ruth is staying with the kids, but from here, the girls have been watching.
That house and is right everywhere.
The house is right where you kind of wish it wasn't.
I wish it was like a little bit out.
Hey, guess what, Becca? There was kids from your school that came up to me. They were like, Life in Japan. We watched Life in Japan.
Wait, what kid?
From your school. Yeah, they were boys. And they're like, we know Becca and Nana. For Becca and Nana's Taikusai, it was the hottest day of the year. It was so hot, but today has been much cooler, just right. And it's not called an undokai, did you hear that?
Yeah, it's called Olympic.
Olympiku. We kept an eye on events from our perch. Becca and Nana cheering on Team Red.
Go!
Whoa, they really got ahead. Balcony view, very nice. Soon, it was time for the announcement of the winner, and the results were surprising to say the least.
合計赤組シモアン6個白組シモアン6個今年度のシモダンオリンピックは赤組白組引き分けです
So what happened?
It's a tie.
It's a tie. Now what?
They both get first.
You guys tied one time.
Yeah, we did. But it's points. It's like a miracle. That was a miracle. Like a 300 and something, 300 something.
For the first time in Life in Japan history, we were able to cover the Olympics from the booth and the field both. Afterwards, we got the highly sought after interviews.
Joshua, dude, you did awesome in your first undokai here at the new school, huh? What was your favorite part?
The Thomas thing where you like hold the ball, and when you then set up, you need to hold it.
Yes, that was awesome.
Won both of them.
Yeah.
You guys did really good.
You with the red when you were throwing the little balls up, your dance was so good. And David's like, my goodness, he doesn't fall. He holds it so well.
I saw that too. You held it. Yeah, look at that.
Here, I'll see you.
Did it make you hungry? Are you hungry?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go to Places and buy everyone their own little ice cream.
Oh,
Would that be a good treat?
yeah.
This is a good spot to hide
Good spot to hide for hide and seek at school.
Yeah, you know, I thought it's something different. You can come out and you can just go from this side out.
Soon, Sarah's class was done cleaning up, and she was free to go back home with us.
Sarah-chan, good job, Sarah.
Who also gets settles first?
I think you might have been. You raced so good, Sarah.
They didn't put you in order of winning.
No, it's in the course.
I don't think we'll ever find out.
No, you'll never.
Never.
Go back to the because you were taking a video.
The video?
Yeah.
We can't really tell on the video.
On the way home, we made plans for dinner. Tonight, we would celebrate another successful sports day in the books with family and friends.
Oh my.
I'm just ready.
Look at whoa, Sarah's already. She said, I'm hungry, Dad.
Next week on Life in Japan, we begin filming our commercial for Pa's Coffee Shop, but some of the shots turn out trickier than we first imagined.
The ultimate arm workout. Oh man.
But that's only the tip of the iceberg as things ramp up for summer.
Ready for the rest of this?
Great.
Ben hasn't even broken a sweat
I'm
yet.
sweating.
Look at you, you're a pro.
Sweating, bro.
So subscribe to Life in Japan and don't miss out.
This is so good.
Yeah? Girlfriend's gonna eat it, save the day.